MNKA. Yeah, certainly those interesting moves. I know we saw this recently in another jump, and it's that move for Felipe, learning how to stay in place. And both Marconi and Manuel are giving you suggestions about how to stay in place. Now, it works to a certain degree, and I see you can feel it helping as far as keeping your knee in, and there's Manuel saying do it more and more and more. There is also a problem with that technique as well, Felipe, especially for lighter flyers. If you're going to do it, you can't over-exaggerate it, and you've got to keep your knees together. As you can see, dropping the knee down is pitching you down, and it's creating its own little set of problems. So I would strongly suggest that you try. See this? Yeah. See, as you drop the knee down. So, oh, I'm sorry. There's something wrong. I need to get a new computer soon, guys. Don't worry. I'll fix that soon. Let me just try and get to that phase. Okay, here we go. M, N. So even as you come into the N, you need to stay. This is not a time to drop the knee too radically. It's just a turn, working with Marconi. But now you drop the knees, so you would drop levels. So you need to just stay on level, and then you need to do one move at a time. So for me, it would be M to the N, and the K. Actually, I wouldn't be dropping my knee because I don't want my right knee to stay still right now. I need to be flat and level, and I need to do a 45-degree in-place turn. Yeah, thinking about just keeping my center point still. And if you've got this massive pitch here, you can see where it's taking you. Look what trouble you're giving Fred on the back as well. And then to the A, that's the only time I would consider using that drop knee, and it wouldn't be that much. It would just be enough to bring my hips towards, so MNK, and then the A to there. But then I would want to keep my spine straight and my knees together. Now these are the things that everyone has to figure out how they do the move, and it's going to be different for each one of you. Manuel's going to have a different technique for it, Marconi and Fred, and the goal is, let's just play it and talk through. So the goal is a balanced turn into the N, staying on level, which we've already lost, and then to the K, opening the hips up a little bit, which the right knee down is not going to do that. You need to allow the hips to open up a fraction. Obviously, it's easy to overdo it, so it's just a small move. And then to the A is the only time that I would consider using a little bit more. But it's good. These are the subtleties that you have to now learn, treating the outside center, Felipe, as your A slot. So again, let's do that. Let's do that again. And I'm just going to try and talk you through it, Felipe. So obviously it'd be nice there if I could show you, but so M to N is more of a balanced turn, staying level with Marconi, and then N to the K, allow the hips open but keep the knees together and make sure they don't open too much, keep your body in a straight line. And then to the A, it's almost nothing. It's less than 45 degrees. It's like 22.5 degrees. So it's a little bit with that right knee down, but hips together, spine straight. Hopefully you can visualize that. I was closing my eyes and trying to fly it and talk to you at the same time. And yeah, let's keep things on level.